Morning, everyone. It's 8:30, and this is your pre-opening comment for Monday, February 7th. And it is video number 1139. Please don't forget to hit both the subscribe button and the notification bell. We're putting out more information these days, and in this market, I think that's important. Okay, from Friday night, Peloton. Looks like Amazon and Nike are both interested in the company, which makes all the sense in the world. Um, Nike, because it kind of needs something in that area, like Lulu now has Mirror. Everything makes sense for Amazon. But Peloton currently 32.72, up 7.82. It actually was about $2 higher than that on Friday night. Um, but even though I know early morning is somewhat illiquid, Friday night is worse. Okay, Merger Monday. SAVE and ULCC. That's Spirit and Frontier Airlines. They say it's a merger of equals. However, Frontier is going to end up with control, a little over 51%. Spirit 24.35 up 262. Frontier 12.08 down 31. On the earnings front, we had two beats this morning. Tyson beats 93.35 up 506 or 5.7%. And Hasbro is a beat 96 up 208 or 2.2%. And the disaster du jour looks like Cerence. It's actually a local company here up on the North Shore in Burlington. CRNC. This is an AI-based, cloud-based. If it were 1999, they'd probably have added .com to their name. Software company that deals in speech recognition, virtual assistants, language recognition. The stock has guided lower. The CEO is leaving, and the stock is 47, down 1660 or 26%. And Ford, it has a chip problem. What a surprise. And the stock is, they're going to push back some of their factories for about a week and a half production. The stock is 17.88. It's only down 8 cents, but let's remember that this was a seriously hot number on the way up, and 2.5 weeks ago it was selling at 26. So 26 to 18 is pretty hefty. And this is why I keep harping on the fact that GM, Ford, all of these companies that aren't Tesla have a big learning curve, and there will be problems. So I'm actually very negative on GM. Ford less so. Okay, it's always a great morning to be able to do this opening commentary and talk about positions that we have on. We are long gold, which is up $10. What's more impressive, though, is that we're also long silver in a leveraged ETF, AGQ. And while gold is up about 0.5%, silver is up over 2%. So we ought to get very healthy on that pretty quickly. And Bitcoin held on to the gain all weekend, up 2180 right here. Ethereum up 125. We're long BITO, which, although I don't like the structure of the ETF over a long term, it was the only place that we could buy a call on Bitcoin. And I believe that we will probably get stopped out of half of our position this morning on the 100% up rule. the number would be $2.56. We were close on Friday, but right now BITO is trading 26.85, and that's $2.85 in the money. So where we closed 228, we're obviously going to open higher there. So that and the corn, which I've been very bullish about, got down. If you look at last night's letter, you'll see that it got right down onto a rising moving average right here. On Thursday, closed above it. On Friday, closed above it and near the high, up about 3/4 on the range. And it is 6.30 3/4, up 10 1/4. So that's what I have for you. The new chancellor of Germany is in Washington to meet with Brandon, and we'll see what comes out of that. But you can be sure that Nord Stream 2 is going to be a major topic of conversation in view of the Russia Ukraine situation. As far as the opening fair values, we have the Dow up 38, the S&P up 6, and the Nasdaq up 36. I'm a little bit negative here. I don't expect this to hold. I expect to see another downdraft. Maybe not as bad as we've seen in the past, but definitely a downdraft. Have a good morning.